Join me as I dive into the challenge of investing in Saudi Arabia and see if I can navigate the unique opportunities and risks in one of the world's most talked about emerging markets. Saudi Arabia has been gaining a lot of attention from global investors, and for good reason. With its rich natural resources, a strategic location at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa, and a rapidly growing economy, it's becoming a hotbed for investment. And with the country's Vision 2030 initiative, Saudi Arabia is shifting gears, investing heavily in infrastructure, technology, and non-oil sectors to diversify its economy. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions about investing in Saudi Arabia is that it's too culturally complex or restrictive for foreign investors. While the cultural landscape is certainly unique, the truth is, the Saudi government has made huge strides in recent years to welcome international investors, making processes more transparent and easier to navigate. Of course, like any market, Saudi Arabia comes with its own set of challenges. The regulatory environment can be tough to navigate at first, and market volatility, especially tied to oil prices, is always a factor. But here's the good news: the country's actively working to diversify beyond oil. So while energy remains key, sectors like tech, tourism, and renewables are on the rise. Let's talk about opportunity. If you're eyeing Saudi Arabia, 3 sectors stand out right now. Technology: a booming startup scene is taking shape, and demand for digital services is through the roof. Tourism: thanks to new tourist visas and megaprojects like the Red Sea and Alula, the sector is set for massive growth. Energy: still strong, but now with an increasing focus on renewables like solar and hydrogen. One story that really stuck with me was about a foreign investor who dove into the Saudi tech space just a few years ago. By focusing on digital services and forming the right local partnerships, they managed to build a thriving business, despite the early challenges. It's a great reminder: do your homework, build trust locally, and stay in for the long haul. So, is investing in Saudi Arabia worth it? That depends on your strategy, your risk tolerance, and your willingness to understand the local market. It's a market full of potential, but also complexity. With the right guidance, though, the rewards can be substantial. What do you think about investing in Saudi Arabia? Have you had any experiences or insights to share? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to check out my other videos on investing in emerging markets. See you in the next one.